It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Let's go look! Huh, it looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair? Crushing despair, no. Sorry. Sorry, I had to. Crushing despair, nuts! I'm very mature. Hello to you! My name is Silas and welcome back to Monster Prom. Okay, I got most of the secret endings at this point, but we're more than halfway through them all. I believe Zoe's the last one with an RNG ending that I still have yet to find, and that means all the other endings that I have are shop items. So let's see if we can find it. Let's go!
Sure thing. All right.
Prom! Okay, I might be fixing my problem here. I'm not fixing any problem, I have a ton of problems. Neither food nor therapy can solve them, but I'm having a good time anyway. So, my stats. I should go... Oh. I should go to the auditorium. What? Was my charm really that low? What the fuck? Okay. I'm working on my creativity, I guess. You see Zoe talking to Polly and Scott. You weigh your respect for privacy versus your insatiable ambition to smooch your classmates. And, as always, there's a clear winner. And then I obliterated all population within the Nevelin realm. And to date, most of their souls live within my body in utter despair. Whoa, Zoe! It sounds like you used to be a hell of a prankster back in the day. You betcha! I was what you'd call in this realm the shit. Hell yeah. But I don't know. That wasn't entirely me. I mean, it kinda was for endless millennia, but I never felt as myself as I feel now. Does that sound stupid? Not at all, I get you. No way! As cool as the gourd sounded, nothing is cooler than feeling happy with yourself. Hell yeah! Word! Aw, guys!
Losers.
Aw, this fucking guy, god damn it. Nonsense! Oof, hey Leonard, anything to add? Of course! I overheard you talking about how precious it is for you to have turned from a disgusting huge thing. Let me try that again from the top. Ugh! My voice for Leonard is annoying on purpose, because he is annoying on purpose. He causes problems on purpose, and so will I. Of course! I overheard you talking about how precious it is for you to have turned from a disgusting huge thing into a high school girl. What a surprise! What? Yeah. No, it's so hot to be a minority, am I right? An endless deity of despair that has turned into a girl? So brave, so unique, so bullshit. Change is so hot now, huh? People changing their identities, my childhood cartoons changing their art style, Thor changing his gender, even the climate is allegedly changing. I fucking hate this guy. I want to punch him across the goddamn football field. Shut your stupid little beak mouth. Leonard, shut your mouth. Nobody likes you. What next? Should we change our ideas? Should I change my clothes from time to time and lose my signature smell? Yes. Maybe. Ew. He's the reason why people have to be reminded at conventions to shower and use deodorant. Maybe? No, and no. I, Leonard, should be the last bastion for hope for common sense before we the majority become the new minority. I will fight this fight by being super obnoxious and by reminding you that you are not brave at all, unlike me, who is super brave because I will literally never empathize with anyone else. Because I will literally never empathize with anyone else. And you can't change my mind.
You just ruined my childhood.
You just ruined my childhood. Good. Because I fucking hate change. Good. Too bad. Stay in the past. You totally know Zoe's capable of defending herself, but if she does, her wrath might damage reality severely. Also, standing by your friends is the right thing to do, so you defend change in terms that Leonard can understand. Leonard, but you only buy your video games once their prices have changed when they go on sale. Or, Leonard, as you seem immune to irrational thinking, I challenge you to a Pokemon duel in order to change your mind. Untrademarked Pokemon. Okay. What is this one? Video game prices. That's... I mean, pretty smart. That is pretty smart. That's like the obvious thing. So, usually the obvious answer is the smart answer, but sometimes it's not. Okay, Pokemon Duel. That could be fun, or maybe creative, which are both lower than smart. So I'm gonna go with this one. Hey, smart! But, it can't be! Don't you do that? Of course I do! Those lazy game devs don't deserve my precious money. That's just code for I'm a broke-ass bitch and I don't want to get a job and I hate the world. And I'm lame as fuck and nobody likes me. And my name is Leonard and I suck. Also, should I remind you that I'm an influencer? With more than 200 subscribers, should be them paying me to play their puny games. I hate this guy. So, you buy them on sale? Of course. Then Silas made a point. Even if it was a tiny bit fucked up to compare my identity transition to video games going on sale. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about that. No, it can't be! Me, Leonard, a phony? No, I'll stop doing it right away. You mean you will change your behavior towards video game sales? Yes, ah! You fools! You fools! This is not the last you'll see of me. Be ready for my revenge through a bunch of angry tweets. Oh, whatever. What just happened? Oh, don't worry about it, Scott. Oh, nothing. Just Silas being the best. Thank you. Yeah, how didn't we see the best way of fighting Leonard was beating him up was so stupid. Leonard would absolutely bully me for not being able to read. I do it as a joke, as a funny haha thing. But like, I feel like Leonard would just take the joke too far and he would actually bully me. And he wouldn't stop when I tell him to stop. He's just like, you make fun of yourself all the time. Why can't I? And I'm just like, that's the thing. That's exactly the thing. Leave me alone, man. Shut up. Go read a book or something, idiot. Yeah, how didn't we best see the way of fighting Leonard was beating him up with his own stupidity? We're Team Zoe and Team Zoe just won. Hooray! Hooray! Yippee! You're the best team ever. Aww! You all hug and it's the sweetest thing ever. Later in your secret lab, you distill the sweetness into 3 charm. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay. I should go to the auditorium to boost my creativity because it's not high enough. Later, you hear some discordant chants, so you've got to see what's happening.
Bow to Zagord.
Bow to Zagord.
Dark realms.
Oh, Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realm. It's time to bring despair and doom upon this dimension. Gee, stop it! For the last time, I'm Zoe now. Can't you respect that? They did once upon a time. But, as Liam said once before, continuity is random at this school. Is this a test? Our unholy awfulness? Are you testing our faith by forcing us to use false names? Leave her alone! Be nice! Our faith is strong, almighty Zagord. We will pass the test. Zagord is almighty, for it reigns the dark realms, and it will bring the void into this puny reality. Sure, let's do that. Hey, what's happening here? Stop it. Bad cultists. Leave Zoe alone. Vera smacks the cultists with a rolled up newspaper until they leave. Yippee! Thanks, V. They're the worst, always calling me that name, Zagord, and referring to me as it. Sure, no problem.
The Wolfpack is here.
Oh no. Trouble has arrived. Hey, broskies, we heard what those cult bros were saying. Is it true that you used to be that Zagord bro? I guess so, in a way. But bro, the cultists told us But the cultists told us everything about you. They said we're good cult material. Something about how being pack-minded is a great start. But why would you go from being a giant monster to a little girl? That's so weak. Girls are cool. Because I didn't feel like myself. It wasn't who I truly was. That sounds complicated.
Renzo.
This goddamn fucking guy. Get lost, Leonard! Don't listen to her. She's lying. She obviously did that shit for attention. Now everyone changes their pronouns and identities like they're just hats. And?
This is beneath me.
So what? Cool hat. You're just jealous because you can't wear a cool hat because of your stupid little bullhead holding water, and it'll damage the hat that you wear because wet hats look stupid. You know what? I identify as an attack helicopter. See what I did there? I made a clever and original joke to prove I think something that's important to you is stupid to me. You can't handle my nuanced humor. Oh, yeah. Surely, bud. That's exactly the thing. That's exactly it, bud. Mm-hmm. You had me fooled. Vera says nothing. Just stabs Leonard. Yes! Thank you, Queen! Aw, that was sweet. Thanks again. Sure, you know, we're sisters, not sisters. Yes! No, but really, why would you change all that? Like, you also changed your name, even your pronouns. I really just want you to understand, guys, but explaining it all the time is starting to feel like a chore, so... Anyone else? Don't look at me, my thing is stabbing. So, it's your turn. You sometimes aren't born in the way you truly feel like yourself, like, you were born as individual werewolves, I guess, before becoming the wolf pack. Or, produce a dumb action blockbuster full of explosions that unexpectedly serves as a metaphor for the nuances of identity and transitioning. Okay, not only is this story like an allegory for like trans identities, but like Zoe is canonically trans. I love that for her! I love that for her! Oh my goodness! A trans queen. Yes. Okay. This one, making a movie. Feels like creative, of course. But what's this one? Explaining. This could be charm or smart. And they're both higher than creativity, and this is definitely creativity. Or maybe boldness, which is lower, so... Sometimes you are born in the way you truly feel like yourself. Like, you were born as individual werewolves, I guess, before becoming a wolf pack. Hey, smart! No! Don't remind us of those dark times! We had individual names, like Archibald. Ooh, lore. So, you felt like that too when you were the Zagord thing? I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that. I changed my name to match the identity that felt truly like mine, and left that other identity behind. Aww, this is actually really sweet. The pronouns are important because they're another way to convey that identity. Being an it was tied to being an endless deity of despair, so I changed that. Aww. People change pronouns because language is important and defines our understanding of reality, guys. Yep, that's exactly it. Same way that some people prefer to go by they because they see themselves beyond the binary spectrum. Hey!
What?
They still don't get it. Yes, Sigurd was like being a lone wolf, and Zoe is like being a wolf pack. Oh, we get it. Okay, we'll try to remember for the next time. Thanks. I mean, weird metaphor, but sure, if that helps them to be a tiny bit more respectful, then I guess it's baby steps. Thanks, you two, for having my back. Sometimes it gets exhausting. Absolutely! Sure. You all go bowling together and have a lot of fun, especially because it's regular bowling and not death bowling. You all have a great time and gain +2 charm and +1 fun! Ah! Okay, like... For real though, so far,
Alright.
I think I might be on a secret ending with Zoe. And I already love it. Like, the whole, like, the way that Zoe was explaining the whole, like, trans thing and, like, the identity and stuff, like, even for a queer person like myself who has done, like, their research, and somebody who uses they them pronouns as well as he him, like, her explanation was pretty solid. And, like, I love that for her. I love Zoe a lot. Like, I loved Zoe going in, but, like, my respect for her just, like, skyrocketed. Like, I kind of, like, excuse me. I had a bit of an inclination about, like, her, like, the whole, like, trans thing with her. But, like, I didn't think it would be, like, this interwoven with her, as a character. Like, I love this for her. Like, I love her. I love her a lot. I should probably get back to the game. I'm really bad at explaining things, so, yeah. If I ever say anything and it sounds stupid coming out of my mouth, please ask me for clarification. Let's see. I could go outside. I want to go outside. Let's go outside. I should have gone to the bathroom so that I could dunk Leonard in the toilet. Shit. Zoe approaches you looking full of joy and excitement. The best. Silas, Monster Prom is so close that I've started looking at dresses. Look at this one. Don't you think it'll totally highlight the sliminess of my tentacles? Hell yeah. Oh, shut up, Leonard. Fuck off. Stop right there, you purple-tentacled fake idiot! Oh, hi, Leonard. Goodbye, Leonard, goodbye! Shut your mouth! Leave! Goodbye! Nobody wants you here! You can wear as many dresses as you want, but that won't make you a real girl. You aren't fooling anyone. Dude, my identity has nothing to do with convincing anyone. I'm gonna wear a dress because I fucking want to. It's about me, not about you. Exactly! It has everything to do with me. What if I finally meet a real gamer girl and she turns out to be an insidious faker like you? Just wow. Oh shit, I will punt this man to the moon! Punt him to the sun. Obliterate him. Shut up, you Zagordiot. Dead naming me and insulting me in one word. Boy, that imaginary real gamer girl sure is lucky. I really try not to let jerks like you get to me, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just turn your kidneys into rabid raccoons, if only to save people from listening to your harmful bullshit.
What's up, snowflakes?
You should. That's offensive. You're attacking my freedom of speech. It's my freedom to insult people and make everyone miserable. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequence.
Hey, noobs.
Hey, noobs. Hey, noobs, what's up? Ah, Damien, good thing you're here. Tell this stupid faker she can't stop us from insulting anyone or calling her Zagord or whatever we want to call it. I don't think he's into it. Damien carefully lights Leonard on fire. Yes. You should not have been. He should not. Shut your mouth. I'm trying to talk. You're talking over me. Shut your mouth. Damien should not have been careful. You did not deserve care. You fucking SJWs are always so offended by everything. Die. Wow, Damien, thanks. I thought for a moment you were joining him. No, fuck. No, fuck. What is that tone? I might be an asshole, but I'm not a bigot. And struggling with defining yourself. That's harsh. Damn. Like, who should I be? A violent hell commander? A talented hairdresser? Sometimes I feel like the reason I'm so angry half the time is because everyone is expecting me to be this or that. Even myself. It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with words, and I'm not good with words, and I know your thing is different, but it's like, the whole endless despair deity is very metal, sure, but you're exploring your own truth and fighting to defend yourself in your own terms. Fuck, Zoe, that's twice as metal. It's pretty damn admirable. Damien, aw. But before you can keep going with this eternal moment, someone else appears.
All hail Zagord.
Fucking, goddammit. Zagord, our sacred offerings. Here you are, still trapped under this deceitful form. Let us perform a ritual to free you from that puny carcass. You better not lay a goddamn hand within 2 inches of her! I will slap you. Not again. Do you want me to light them on fire too? No, it's useless. They keep coming and coming. These idiots are by the thousands at least. It's my punishment for spending millennia torturing mortals, I guess. Damien was all hot and sensitive back then, but now it's your time to shine. If you could only come up with a plan to make the cultists leave Zoe alone for good. Don't let this puny tentacled mortal girl deceive you. What? Don't let this puny tentacled mortal girl to deceive you. To deceive you? Zagord is really trapped inside this ancient totem. Or you need something that satisfies their need for mindless adoration and pack behavior. Introduce them to K-pop or VTubers. Sorry. Okay. K-pop. That's fun. Fun is 8. Uh-oh. What could be this one? That might be charm or creativity. Those are my highest stats. If this one is fun, then
Today.
hey. Oh, are you implying this was once again a test by our omnipotent awfulness? Sure. Ah, but we knew all along. We were testing you. Sure.
What?
Do they really believe that I'm inside that Evangelion figurine? Guys, in order to free the almighty Zagord, we must learn. We need to learn more about how this magical totem works. Let us do some research. Here, this is a documentary about this totem. Watch it. You can also find lots of internet forums discussing its hidden meanings. It will shortly lead you to the answer on how to free Zagord from the totem. You're a real sicko, Silas. They'll be trapped into the torture of Evangelion's countless layers of subtext and hidden meanings. There's no going back from there. And that's exactly why it was genius. Insidious genius. What are you talking about? It's just a sick anime about robots killing angels. What's complex about that? Damien starts to look it up on his phone. What? So the AT field is in reality a metaphor for... No, stop it! Zoe grabs Damien's phone and throws it like super far. Fucking yeet! What the fuck? I just saved you, Damien. Repeat after me. Once you go into Evangelion's countless layers of subtext, there's no going back. Whatevs. Wanna grab some sushi? OMG, yes! No more cult members annoying me and sushi? Today's the best day ever. Thanks, you two. Aha! Yeah! I know, right? You spend the rest of the day eating sushi and discussing Evangelion in the shallowest, therefore safest, way possible. Like which battle is the raddest one and how sexy Misato and Kaji are. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. I mostly just hang back and let them talk about it because I have not seen anything Evangelion. But I'm taking a Zoe to prom! Hey, look at them, they're so cute! The yellows!
All right.
Hey, Silas! I wanted to tell you again. Thanks for everything. Of course! Sometimes it gets hard, with some people being so hateful. Oh, believe you me, I get that. I don't understand why most of the time. Hatred takes so much energy and it serves no purpose. Exactly! But it's okay. I believe people can change, and each time I find acceptance, it restores my faith in monster kind. Aww. I'm a girl, I'm at Spooky High, and I'm surrounded by people who love me. 1 minute here already feels better than countless millennia being a deity of despair.
Spoiler alert.
Aww. I think I'm living my best life. Good for you! Life continues. Lots of things happen, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it's all in all good because you and Zoe have each other. Aww. I would always be there for her. She's so precious. I love her. You sometimes get so focused on getting some monster ass that you forget that life is more than just that.
I'm living my truth.
I'm living my truth. Oh! And you forget that even if they are criminals, arsonists, or dictators, these monsters are your friends and you love them to pieces. Oh! Sure, they have some pretty nasty flaws, but there's always time to change and grow. Exactly! In the meantime, you're grateful to be on their good side, and to create new memories together. Oh, exactly! Ooh woo. Oh, that was really sweet, actually. I loved that. Honestly, that might be my favorite secret ending so far. Oh my goodness, that was really good. That was so nice. Unlock 2 new images in the gallery. Yippee! New endings! New endings, new endings, new endings. Let me see, 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 let me see. There it is! Yay! Oh, so sweet. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, and look at Zoe. Oh, she's so cute and happy. She's so happy. She's loved. She's loved. Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. Oh, I love this game to pieces. Oh. Hey, new Polaroid. Look at them. Best ship ever! Hell yeah! So, that was so sweet! Oh my goodness, I actually really liked that a lot. Oh, that was really nice. Oh, I genuinely don't know what to say. Oh, whoa. Okay, but like, in all seriousness, like, stories like this are so important. Like, stories about uncommon life experiences are so important because, like, there's no singular way of being human, right? And it's always nice to see ourselves so clearly in the characters that we love, because loving characters like ourselves is like loving the pieces of ourselves that we never believed could be loved in the first place. At least that's how I see it. What I'm trying to say is that I'm so happy that the trans and queer experience is getting more and more positive attention in the media in recent times. Like, as a queer person myself, I want to do my part to make sure that our stories aren't so easily erased, including my own. No amount of trans erasure, or asexual erasure, non-binary erasure, like bisexual, pansexual erasure, queer erasure in general, like past, present, and future, will ever disprove or delegitimize our existences. We've always been here. We will continue to be here, and we are not going away, no matter who says or does what about it. Existence is resistance, and I'll continue to resist, because I want to prove that I exist. As long as I can do something about it, I refuse to let anyone stop me from telling my story.
If you at home are trans or gay, lesbian, bisexual, asexual, what have you, or questioning that you could be queer in some way, please understand that your story is equally as important as the stories of the people who tell us that it's not. Even if it turns out to be a phase in the end, so what? The moon has phases, but that doesn't mean the moon lied about being the moon. The seasons come in phases. Autumn making the tree leaves wilt doesn't invalidate the summertime heat. The winter snow covering up the fallen leaves doesn't mean autumn was fake. And spring melting the snow doesn't erase the winter. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Life is a phase, and it will pass eventually. Hone in on yourself and listen to your needs. Find resources and support in your community, and do what you need to do to be your best, most realist you outside of survival mode. Whether that's dealing with present-day roadblocks or confronting trauma that stopped you from being your realist self in the past, trust me, you're stronger and more capable than you think you are. Don't ever let anyone cut you down. You're not in this alone. Existence is resistance. Please keep resisting. We're gonna be okay.